Are you still saving your Shopify leads in your CRM manually and you want to get rid out of this problem? If yes, then you are in the right place. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create an amazing integration between your Shopify and Zoho CRM. With the help of this integration, whenever someone purchases something from your Shopify store, then automatically based on the user's details, a new contact is created in your Zoho CRM without you touching your phone. Yes, and it is only made possible using an automation tool named as Pabbly Connect. But before we dive into the step-by-step tutorial of how I have created this amazing integration, let me give you a quick overview of how this automation will work in real time by purchasing this dress from my Shopify store. So for purchasing the dress, it will ask me to enter the details. That's why I have entered all the test details on each of these fields. That is one test email address, first name as real, last name as user, one test address, phone number, city, shipping method I have selected as standard, and the payment method I have selected as credit card. Now I am doing one test payment here by clicking on this pay now button. See here, as soon as my order is confirmed, automatically a new contact is created in my Zoho CRM by the name of real user that I have entered while purchasing the dress. That includes all the leads too. So this is how automation works in real time. Now without wasting any time, let's start building this amazing automation from the scratch. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/connect. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that helps you to automate and integrate multiple applications without writing a single line of code. In this page, on the right-hand side, you will see two options: sign in and sign up free. If you are new to Pabbly, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free tasks every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. But before doing the sign in process, I just want to share something extremely important with you. If you are planning to purchase any Pabbly subscription, then use my coupon code MEHYT and get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. Now that after doing the sign-in process, you will be see all Pabbly apps, and in this page you have to go in this Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect where you can create and manage all of your automation workflows in one place. As we are creating a new workflow, so I will click on this plus create workflow button. Once I click on it, it will provide me two options named as create from scratch and create using AI. So here I am going to create a workflow from scratch. That's why I am selecting this option. But if you want to create a workflow using AI, then you will select this option. After selecting this, it will ask me to select the workflow builder while providing me two types of workflow builder named as new beta and the classic version. It is a modern, faster and more flexible, while the another one is for stable and familiar approach. I am creating this workflow with the help of new beta version, so I will select this. Next, I am going to enter a workflow name as from order to CRM automatically e-commerce automation. After that, I am going to select the folder as Pabbly Connect. Next, I will click on this create button. See, our workflow is created successfully. Now this right here is the most important step of doing any automation, named as trigger. Trigger says when this happen. This is the first application you have to select for creating your workflow. So in this tutorial, I am going to select my trigger application as Shopify. So I am searching it in this field. After selecting the application, the app event I am going to select as new order, because as soon as I received a new order through my Shopify app, then automatically my automation gets triggered. Next, I will click on this connect button. See, it will provide me one webhook URL and the steps of how you can connect your Shopify account to your Pabbly Connect account. At first, I'm going to copy this webhook URL from here and going to take you to my Shopify account. So see, this is my Shopify admin page. On this page, you have to click on the settings option. After that, click on this notifications option, and then you will be able to see the webhooks field. Just click on it. After that, scroll down and click on this plus create webhook button. Here I am going to make a connection between my Pabbly Connect account and my Shopify account. After clicking on this create webhook button, the event I am going to select as order creation. After that, the format I am going to select as JSON. Next, I am going to paste this webhook URL in this field, and moving forward in this webhook API version, I'm going to select as latest. After that, I will click on the save button, and you can see our webhook is saved successfully. Here in this workflow, it is waiting for a webhook response. Now for getting this webhook response, I am going to purchase something from my Shopify store. So at first, I'm going to my online store, and let's say I'm purchasing this midnight elegance black dress by clicking on this buy it now button and entering test details on each of these fields. This time I have entered the first name as dummy dummy and last name as user. One test contact number, shipping method as standard, payment method, payment type as credit card. After selecting this, I will click on this pay now button and then you can see my order is confirmed. Now I am going to my workflow to check whether I have received a new response or not. Here you have to wait for a few seconds and then see I have received a response that includes all the leads that I have entered while purchasing the dress. This means that our Pabbly Connect account is successfully connected to our Shopify account. Now the setup of my trigger application is done. Moving forward, I am going to take my action application as Zoho CRM because I want to create an instant contact on my Zoho CRM as soon as a new order is captured. For that, I will click on this plus option and selecting the application as Zoho CRM. Next, the app event I am going to select as create contact. After that, I will click on this connect button. See, it will provide me two options, name as add new connection and select existing connection. If you have an existing connection, then you will select this option. Here I am going to make a new connection, so I will click on this add new connection. Next, I will click on this connect with Zoho CRM. Then it will ask me to enter the domain. So here my domain is zoho.com that I am going to copy from here and pasting it in this field. After that, I will click on the save button. Then the Pabbly is asking me for my permission, so I am clicking on this accept button and then my Zoho CRM account is successfully connected to my Pabbly Connect. Moving forward, in this first name field, I am going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from my previous applications, means this Shopify. So to do the mapping, you just have to enter a slash on the field and the previous application is visible in front of you. Just click on it and you will see all the received responses. In this field, I am going to map user's first name, so I am selecting it from the response. See, the data is mapped. Mapping is the most important step in automation as it makes data dynamic. As different users have different data, so for capturing each user's data dynamically, mapping is used. Next, I am going to do the mapping of last name in this field as a user. After that, I am mapping the email address. Next, I am mapping the mobile number in this field. Here I am mapping only some fields just only to teach you the process of how you can do the mapping inside Pabbly Connect. You can map more field completely based on your own choice. In the city field, I am going to map the city name. After that, the state. Next, the zip code and the country name too. See, once I mapped all the fields, I will click on the save and send test request button. See, I have received the positive response. Now I am going to my Zoho CRM to check whether a new contact is created or not by refreshing it. See, automatically a new contact is created in my Zoho CRM by the name of dummy user that I have mapped in this field. With the help of this mapping, automatically the data will be changed completely based on the user's input. And I also want you to know that here I have click on the save and send test request button just only to check that the data is sending to Zoho CRM or not, but you have to click on the save button at once and all of the process done automatically without you doing any manual effort. See, as a new contact is successfully created, this means that our action step is also working perfectly and our workflow is completed. After the completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will becomes disabled and it will not work. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while creating this workflow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this workflow in the description below. You can check it out. And if you want me to create a tutorial on any other application integration, then just comment below. I will create a video on it too. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automation for your own business. And don't forget to use my coupon code MEHYT while purchasing the Pabbly subscription. This is exclusively for my viewers. So go and purchase this amazing tool and automate all of your tasks because automation is no longer needed, it is necessity.
So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.